Hi everybody, it is Heidi and Jamie here at Hen and Chicks Studio in Conrad, Iowa. We've got some boxes to unbox, so we thought we would bring it up into a corner that is making us feel like spring because we love the modern love and the plaster of Paris along with daydreaming and oh my gosh, there's the 3-yard quilts. All sorts of things going on up here in this corner. So I thought I'd unbox some boxes and then we can talk about what's around us too. Okay, this one seemed very light today. I'm not sure, but I thought you'd still like to know what's in them. And we were glad that we got a delivery today because we'd heard there was a little slip in the ditch with the FedEx truck just outside of town, but apparently it didn't affect our stuff. So we were glad for that. Of course, they tape the ends. You know that that's how they... There we go. We're going to get it. Not to worry. Somebody likes your tape. Okay.
We like our tape too.
I know.
Here too, though.
Tape. Oh, a bunch of patterns. Okay. So, this is one, Diamonds in the Rough. We've had this pattern before, but it was on back order for quite some time. It's just a great quilt and can be used up so many scraps. So we've got that back in stock. And then also, okay, you guys, this is a completely different cover of the Grand Central pattern that we have been showing. And Jamie, is the original pattern hanging here or no? Mm-hmm. But the original pattern actually showed the Modern Love fabric in it. And now this is a different collection showing how different this pattern can look. It's awesome. You want to hold that up? It's just so hard to imagine how different they can be. You know how we like to show, oh, here it is. Here.
And Heidi, one of the things that we liked about this was that you can use wide back or running yardage.
Yes.
Or a panel.
Correct.
In the center of it. And then it came with, I'll turn this one over, this bonus baby grand. And we showed that, maybe we'll get back to that another day, not today, but how you could use a wide back or some large print in the center there. Another good option. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 pattern on that one.
Okay, this box, awfully darn big box for what's in here. But you know we do like the pieced tree pattern. Patterns that are laminated for $3.50. I like them that they're in grayscale, so you don't get caught up in that it's a certain fabric collection. So you can see, when I was going through, I found several new ones that we haven't had before. Doing the Twist is a new one, works for a baby quilt. Let's see here, if I can, Quirky Quarters. Thought that one was kind of fun, little funky. This one is called, doing the Twist, all right, Just for Laps, a very big lap quilt idea. That one's still Quirky Quarters. Big Goose Chase. Again, it's a 57 by 68 quilt. Great way to use large prints on the outside. Again, our backing fabrics could easily come in handy for this. I think we should try to calculate how to use a backing fabric
for the front and back,
just
as we did with the baby grand. So you have one stop on it.
All right, they're kind of mixed up here. Easy Charms. This is a new one for us.
Yes.
And that was just using charms. Let's see here.
Sometimes they kind of mix them in.
Yeah, they do. I don't here. Cuddle Up, again, another 56.5 by 74. Thinking about large scale prints, large pieces of fabric, I think this is going to work well with our backing fabrics as well. Building Blocks, that's a new table runner.
And those other ones had a fairly quick projects too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's another thing.
And, Easy Charms, I don't think. That was I showed you that one. Okay, I think
you got them all.
I think I got them all, yeah. And, you know, sometimes when you talk about those super easy projects, like those bigger ones, sometimes we have to have projects that we can afford to give away. And I'm not talking about the price, I'm talking about the time. And if you're trying to make something for graduations coming up, wink, wink, I got a lot of that to do, where you want to give somebody a gift that you've made, but you can't spend months or years working on them, some of these are going to be great for that. Okay, so I'm going to set those down.
And your collegiate prints would work well in some of those big scale ones too.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, interesting. See, I never know what we're going to get in here. So we have one purple Olysio, the big iron, and two small ones, one purple and one teal. Okay, so that's in there.
And there's some ruler on the very bottom.
Yes, and I think that's a special order. Yep, that's a special order ruler for somebody. You know, and this is a good example. It's called the Alaska ruler. I'm not going to carry every ruler that's out there in Creative Grids, but if you ever need something specific and aren't on a specific time frame, ask us. We're glad to order things like this if it makes sense for you. So, okay, I think that is all that's in there. Okay, wait a minute, one more box at the bottom. So I'll get to the bottom here.
Oh.
It's called Star Bright Solar System. And look at this.
This is adorable.
I kind of forgot about this.
Look at that.
Isn't that pretty? So that's kind of an off-white background. It's not white. It's not
definitely not white.
No, okay. And then there is a blue version. Ooh, this is just going to be pretty. Definitely. Whether you like the solar system or not.
The coloring is, and it's very accurate right on the screen right now.
There's a little touch of gold in there. Maybe even a little silver. I can't.
I'd say grayish.
Yeah. All right. And then some coordinating solar pieces. The peach out of there.
Fun.
Yeah. I did not expect that today. So gray.
Yeah, there's a gray. So good. This could even be baby.
Could
or
be.
Youth. Or not even youth. It could be, I mean, it could be for anybody, but great
there's
colors.
There's the yellow that goes with it. And then, so kind of they all coordinate.
Cute.
Here is the
Ooh, Heidi, what's one of our new patterns? What's that funky pattern that you just got from Peachtree? The one that had kind of the diamondy shape in it. That could be fun with this.
Oh, sure. You make me try to find... oh, the quirky quarters.
Yes, quirky.
Oh, this one. Yes.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be very fun. I'm going to lay this back there.
We're never short of ideas of what would be fun, though, obviously, but is that not neat?
And then, could you even imagine then one of our cuddles on the back?
Oh, yeah.
To make it
absolutely
super. And what I like about this pattern is that there are different sizes that you can make. 36 blocks, 64, 72, 100 blocks. So you can make different sizes, which is very nice.
Denise said she'd like a yard of each, LOL.
Oh, no problem. We can help her with that. Yeah. You know where to find us. You know where to find us. Well, I also just want to mention a little bit more about the 3-yard quilts that are behind us. This weekend, there was a post that went up about them, and they are really quite addictive. If you have not gotten into any of these 3-yard quilts, these are just a couple of the books. They're all from Fabric Cafe, and the idea is in the book, I think we have, do we have 8 books? So for $15.99, you get a book that has 8 quilts in it. So think about that. So the cheapest patterns we have are the little Villa Rosa patterns for $2 a piece. That if you bought 8 of those, that's $16. You're getting all of that in this. And what I like again about her patterns is that it's not just one size. She does show you or tell you how to up them so that you could do, like she has here's this modern charm, and then it says enlarging modern charm. So the original quilt is 43 by 61, And then she shows you how to make it bigger in a twin topper and even in a queen or king, 103 by 94. And so love the value of this. I mean, it really is a very good value for the $15.99. Here's another one. And again, 8 patterns on the back. Great projects. So basically the concept is that if you start with a 3-yard bundle, so 1 yard of 3 different prints, and this one is, in case you're loving this as I show it.
I'm liking it, Heidi.
What's that?
I said I'm liking it as you're showing it.
I know, it's so pretty. And that's QK2177. We have already put together lots of different combinations. I'm going to just try to show you a couple. Looking for the tag on that one. Of course, I don't see it at the moment, but that's all right. And all of these are on our website, and there's a whole category for the 3-yard quilts. Can you get that one turned around? That one is QK21100. Okay, and oh my gosh, it's endless. Now the thing is, so say you're like, well, but I want to make a bigger quilt. Then you just buy more than 1 bundle. It's pretty simple. That part is pretty simple, just to increase. And it goes on and on. Look at these. I love these different ones. That's such a pretty one. Not necessarily so feminine. I need to grab that one. This one.
And that one is actually the quilt.
The camping one?
Yeah.
Okay. This is QK2130.
We would love to see that one made. We've talked about it so many times.
I do love that. And the one that's right behind me, which is Porch Rails from Pretty Darn Quick, that book, and that's this combination. And you know, Jamie, this was a great discussion. This is QK2134. This was a great discussion about, you know, do you need high contrast quilts to make it work in a quilt? And no, you don't. There's a great example of, there's some different colors in this piece, but you can see that the low contrast between these 2 pieces works really, really well. And I think the same thing would show up with that one too. So that's a whole nother part of what we've got going on here at Hen and Chicks Studio.
And they're really fun.
They are fun. Jamie, you have made all 3 of these.
I have made all 3 of those.
Yes, because they are
I'd keep
fun.
going if I had more wall space here.
We'll just make the whole south wall yours.
Okay.
You can just do that. All right. Well, we've got new fabric to get in and new patterns to work on. So everybody have a great day and be creative.